Hey friends, my name is Steve Guttenberg and I am the Audiophiliac. This is the Audiophiliac Daily Show. So, before I get into it though, I just came back from the dentist. I'm feeling a little weird, had some work done on this side, and if I sound strange or look a little weird or weirder than normal, blame my dentist. Dr. Andrew. Anyway, today the subject is wall power. Now, I wish I could say I came up with that term, but it came from my friend Herb, who actually uses it to describe art. You know, art that's hanging on the wall. Does that art have wall power? I love it. But the thing is, I'm going to transpose wall power to the audio world, and does your system, do your speakers have wall power? Do they dominate that wall? Because after all, when you think about it, speakers aren't in free space when they're in your room, right? The wall behind them is playing a significant role in how they sound, a lot. If your speakers are normally 3 feet away from the wall and you move them 6 feet away from the wall, they're going to sound a hell of a lot different. And if you put them a foot away from the wall, they're going to sound even more different, right? So the speaker-wall relationship is key, and getting that distance right is no small feet. But it's the whole room, really, right? It's the floor, it's the ceiling, it's the other walls in the room. They're all playing their parts in the sound. And it's kind of shocking, actually, when you move, as I have, not in a long time, but when I moved with a system from one apartment to another apartment or one room to another room, how gigantically different that system sounds. Because the system is exactly the same, but the walls and everything else are different. So wall power is a thing, I want to work with that idea. Now, of course, if you're a single person, you can put your speakers more likely wherever the hell you want. And if you're in a relationship, you may have to make certain compromises about where the speakers are and their wall power, because I think the things that make wall power may be less likely to occur in a domicile that has 2 people involved or more, children. So wall power takes a hit every now and then with compromises that occur when there's other humans involved in your audio system. It's all part of the wall power story, and I don't know. I want to hear your thoughts. I just sort of cooked this up as I was laying in the dentist chair, and thinking about wall power. I was looking at the ceiling. I was thinking about ceiling power. But whatever it is, wall power is a big deal, and I don't think we talk about it enough. So now, of course, you could put stuff on the wall, like as you've noticed from these videos, that there are books and records actually between my speakers and the wall behind them. They actually don't see much of a wall. They see very irregular shapes of different textures and densities and stuff. So I sort of have a wall-less wall. I don't have wall power. I have some other kind of power, some other superpower. Anyway, it's a tangent today, and if I went down a rabbit hole that doesn't work for you, I apologize, and I wish I could give you back your 4 minutes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching if you've gotten this far, and please come back often. This is The Daily Show, and I'll see you real soon.